Good morning. I read an article about a week ago, and in that article was a line that I thought this could be a meme on social media. The author said, "Don't read the comments." You can probably guess where he was going with that. The idea was that in social media in particular, when there is a divisive issue, and for that matter, today it doesn't even, everything can be divisive. People will respond in the comments with their own beliefs, with their own convictions, and sometimes even with a little bit of a sliver to get underneath the fingernails of those who think differently. And there is nothing that can happen from those comments to improve dialogue, to have peaceful conversation, to discuss differences respectfully. And I was reminded of a time in seminary when I was doing some ministry on Facebook. And one person had commented in one of my posts that because I wasn't using scripture text from the King James Version Bible, that what I was typing was unworthy. That because I was using a different version of scripture, it was not valid. And I turned around and I started giving my explanation as to why translation is different from different times, and that even the King James was a translation from Greek and Hebrew, but I wasn't going to move that other person's belief set one iota. And I went to one of my seminary professors and I was sharing this exchange, and he wisely said, "Drop it. You're not going to convince this person otherwise, and she's not going to convince you otherwise. Don't spend any more time concerning yourself with it." And I thought later, man, that was wise advice. And it's advice that we could probably learn from in today's world. It is impossible, pretty much impossible, to have effective dialogue via text or social media. It's best to have it face to face. And we also have to respect the other person and where they come from with their belief set. And I was reminded over the weekend of the fruits of the Spirit that comes from Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. And I was a little bit convicted by that text myself. As followers of Christ, this is the way we are supposed to be seeking to live our life. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And we can't really expect other people to be trying to follow or to seek these fruits of the Spirit if we aren't doing it ourselves. So, I'm going to challenge you today to reflect on your life, on your responses, on the way that you deal with people who think differently than yourself. And are you seeking to follow the fruits of the Spirit? And if not, in what ways can we challenge ourselves to improve in that way? Thank you for checking in this morning, and I hope to see you again on Wednesday. Have a great day. God bless you.